Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie The Matrix Reloaded. This is the second one. I just rewatched this. How many times have I seen this? I don't know. Uh, so this is coming off of the first one. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. This movie came out back in 2003. 2003. Okay, so yeah, like I was about to say, uh, this was coming off of the first one, and the first one is such an amazing action movie. But going on to this one, a lot of people hated this, but at the same time, there was still a lot of people that loved this. What do I think? Well, let's go over everything, and then I'll tell you if I like it or not. Okay, so first of all, I gotta talk about I gotta say there's a lot of bad things about this one. A lot of bad things. I'm not gonna really go into detail nitpicking too much because if I were to do that, it would just spoil the movie. So as I always like to say, I only touch the basic of the basic in case if someone's watching this that has never seen this movie before. So here we go. First of all, the cast. We have some great actors here, but they're not so great. Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne, what's her name again? Mary Ann Moss or Ann Mary Moss, something like that. Yeah, she's also great. But that being said, like I said, acting is not great in this. It's just good. I'm surprised because Lawrence Fishburne is normally at least very good, if not great. Keanu Reeves, he has done some bad movies, but he's done more good or great movies overall. So to me personally, he's a good actor. Um, in the past 10 years, he's done a lot of great movies. John Wick is one of them. All three of them actually. But back when this movie came out, he was doing some great ones, some good ones, and some bad ones. Yeah, and this one, he did not do so great. He just did good, just good. And to me personally, I think that doesn't lie on the actors themselves. It lies on the director because these are actors that normally are great actors. So, uh, uh, for the most, for I should say for the most part, like Lawrence Fishburne acting, I don't think I've ever seen him do a bad movie or bad TV show. Uh, yeah, and in this one he was just good. So yeah, just based on him, I do believe it's because of the directors, and the directors were the Wachowski family. Lana Wachowski and Lily Wachowski. You're there to direct the act. You're the directors. You're there to direct the acting, to tell them exactly how to be like in certain scenes. You're there to direct. 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 That's one of the main problems that this movie had. Another problem, well, let's talk about the graphics now. For the most part, I actually very much enjoy the graphics. But there was times in this movie where it looked like something out of a video game. That's what it looked like. And it's like, this is a movie. You should be able to do so much better than this. Why are you doing video game graphics in a movie? It's not right. Not right. And then the other thing that's the problem with this movie is the story. Okay, so first of all, I gotta say, this is actually probably a unique plot. Unique plot. And I would have to say the plot is probably actually very good. Very good. But it's not written all that great. It's not. And yeah, it's not written all that great. And you know what? I have to. You, the viewer, that decide is this a spoiler or not. So, in case if you think it is a spoiler, spoiler alert. We are, we are. So, like I said, the plot is a very good plot. It's written extremely badly, and then the end of the movie, it felt like them doing a 180 on us, and them being like, "Oh shit, we have to end this." And so and they forgot that we have to end this. Because of that, it felt like we were left with a bullshit ending. That's what it felt like to me, a bullshit ending. In the last 20 to 25 minutes is this complete and utter bullshit. To me personally. But this movie still holds up because the acting was at least good. And it does have a very good, unique plot. Oh yes, there was one other thing I need to talk about: the action. Probably the best thing about this movie, the action, and that's pretty bad when the action is the best thing about the movie. Yeah, yeah. Uh, don't get me wrong. I love the action, and the action is always a bonus for me. I normally look at a movie for either the story or the acting for the most part. For the most part, that's why I look towards to a movie, and it kind of both fails on both fronts quite a bit. And so IMDb, with all the users combined, gives this movie a 7.2 out of 10. What do I think? What are my thoughts? I don't agree with rating. I don't. I actually love the first one. And I always had the same opinion about this movie throughout the years. I still went back and watched it every now and then because I do like it. I think it's a good movie, but that's it. Just good. And this movie actually makes me skeptical on how the new Matrix movie is going to be. That's right, we have a new Matrix movie that's about to come out this month, December 2021. Yeah, and my rating, I'm gonna give this movie a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. It's good, but that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love comments whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch. Join me next time for another movie review I can do soon. I am out.